Yeah, that pussy talks. Pussy rules the world. Real shit. Girls with pussy rule the world. Real shit.
Not trying to cuff you, baby, just want you to shake that ass. Police shutting down the party, so they twerking on the grass. Man, just look at all these hoes, they dropping low and doing split. She won't come and hang around with MDS, cause we the shit. Can't put trust inside nobody, so I'm clutching on the stick. I got a freaky hoe from Euclid, say she gon' show me a trick.
What up, MDS gang, man? We back with another motherfucking reaction video, man. We got the TikTok ban simplified. This is something that I really want to know about. I want to know what they finna do with TikTok. I seen some no TikTok with Trump when they asked him is they gonna ban TikTok, and he said he gonna look into it. His son like it, so hopefully they don't ban TikTok. But I already done made me a Lemonade account. Well, it's not a made. It's connected with TikTok, so I'm on Lemonade too, just in case this TikTok is over with. You know what I'm saying? I could be one of the first niggas on Lemonade. I could blow up on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When some closed, some open. When some closed, some open. When some closed, some open. So I gotta go what's open. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So, but you don't do too much talking, me getting straight to the motherfucking video. Let's go.
And is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? Well, let's talk about it. First things first, sure, I make TikTok videos, but I do not choose any sides because to me, everyone involved in this situation sucks. That being said, TikTok had a problem. They don't even know what's going to happen to TikTok in the near future because this whole TikTok ban situation has been so confusing. But here's the bottom line. Everyone is battling for one prize. That prize being your data. Now, you've heard the word my data over and over again, but what does that really mean? Well, to put it simply, when you search up cats on any social media website, then all of a sudden you start seeing a bunch of videos about cats? Well, that means apps have collected your data. They say, oh, this person likes cats. Let's show them more videos about cats. But then it goes a step further. Companies called data brokers then buy all that information. Then those data brokers sell it to people like advertisers. Let's say a cat food company. They'll say, hold on, she searched up cats how many times? You then see a bunch of ads on cat food. Now that's the basics of how your data gets around. But what if I tell you they have information such as your location, your search history, even who you speak to? Basically, all the information that makes you
is they app, so they know,
That's valuable. So valuable, in fact, the biggest purchaser of your data in America is the American government. And if you're not from America, it's probably your government. Because yeah, telling people what to buy is important, but telling people what policies to like, not like, telling people who to vote for, that's pretty important as well. Right. And this isn't like some big secret.
And they just gonna put it all in your face.
Targeted advertising. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about where TikTok comes in.
Just like how girls try to make every nigga the world feel bad if they didn't vote or didn't vote for Kamala. Yeah, I don't know what was it. All black girls did a national petition. No pussy for anybody who say Trump out their mouth. Any nigga who don't vote or vote Trump is getting no pussy. I don't know who started that petition. I don't know who signed who signed the greedy, whatever the fuck it's called, signed the assignment for that. But girls at that day, election day, the last day to vote, said no nigga get no pussy if he don't say Kamala. And you guess what? Niggas run the pussy. So guess what? A lot of them niggas switch sides even though they didn't want to switch sides and went with Kamala. Yeah, that pussy talks. Pussy rules the world. Real shit. Girls with pussy rule the world. Real shit.
Well, their data collection, their algorithm is really good. Like the best in the world. The American government said, where the folk from again? China? TikTok said, yes, but we just doing what everybody else doing. And here's where it starts to get wicked. Back in Donald Trump's first term.
No, you know Donald Trump don't like nobody but Americans.
Said, you think I'm finna sit here and let you take American information? TikTok said, Donald Trump said, boy, why are you scared? You know I don't care about all that. But my voters do, so I'm gonna ban you. All of a sudden, Donald Trump basically makes this imaginary common enemy saying, yo, China's trying to take your information. I'm here to stop it. This is for votes. So TikTok basically comes out and sues Donald Trump saying, yo, he's doing this for votes. American government came out and said, Donald, you can't do that. Donald said, all right then, I'm out. But see, this had a chain reaction. More and more people started saying, yo, I don't like that whole TikTok thing. So Congress, the American government, starts flipping to the point where Joseph says, yo, they want to ban TikTok. Who am I to say no? Let's ban TikTok. But now you have to listen to the language carefully, because I keep saying ban TikTok, but I've been lying to you. They never said ban TikTok. They told TikTok's parent company, in fact, ByteDance, you need to sell TikTok to an American company. Remember, that algorithm
they
is
want TikTok.
ByteDance said, hell no.
Yeah, you know how much money they making on that
again,
bitch?
listen carefully. TikTok will be banned from app stores.
But they won't take it
January
off.
19th, when TikTok is supposed to be banned from app stores,
But
it
you
will
can still
be
use
on
it.
your phone, and you could still use TikTok. It just won't be on the app stores or your internet browsers anymore. Because fun fact for you, America's thing, the core of America, is they can't overstep boundaries. That's why they say land of the free. Well, it's not so free to go into your phone and force you to delete an app, right?
Yeah.
So they say, look, we're not making you delete the app. But since it won't be on app stores,
So if you don't
it
get it
won't be able to
before,
have
you won't be-
updates. And if it doesn't have
Oh.
updates, the app will start breaking down a little bit.
Okay.
And that's a huge problem for TikTok. Eventually, it's going to be unusable. Mark Zuckerberg said... Because there's a whole nother portion to this story. Remember all the apps you used to use before TikTok? Facebook, Instagram, YouTube? Well, they want TikTok gone. And they all want
Yeah,
that
'cause they
juicy
taking all- yeah.
algorithm. Because let's face it, they suck. And they know they suck. That's why Mark Zuckerberg had a meeting with Donald Trump back in 2020,
Yeah.
Donald Trump's first term, saying,
The way
Donald,
TikTok came in,
not good for
it took a
America.
lot of
Get
their
rid
money.
it." But if there's something we all know about Donald Trump, he probably stared at Mark Zuckerberg and said, boy, you know, I'm just finna do what I feel like doing at the moment. Which, as we've seen very recently, is very true. Because during his second time being elected, which was about a month ago, he came out and said, yo, who banning TikTok? I like TikTok. The American government said, no, you started this whole thing. Donald Trump said, I did? Donald said, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm going to do. The American government said, what you feel like doing at the moment? Donald said, not too much, but yes. So at this moment, ByteDance, TikTok, American government, other social media platforms, the people are all just confused. Because basically the only
I told you I seen a
holding
video
up
saying
this
that he was
TikTok
gonna
ban
look into
is
it and he
Donald
like it.
Trump's side of America. And no, I'm not saying Republicans. There is a difference. Mostly people who voted Democrat are saying, yo, keep TikTok. Everybody else is taking information, whatever. The American government knows it's not going to convince that side of America. So they look to Donald Trump's side and says, China's trying to take your information. They go, what? If Donald Trump comes out and says, nah,
Take our information
forget
to
all
do
that.
what with it?
All right.
We
That
got
will
the
make a majority of
strongest
Americans against the
army
ban,
in the
and
world.
American
Nobody's
government
fucking with
knows
us.
It does not want that smoke, especially against Donald, because he can't get nasty. And let me let you in on a secret. The American government has pushed this thing the furthest it can go in terms of the law. Let me explain. First things first, the rule of government is to keep things confusing, because if someone simplifies things, the government's going to sound stupid. Let me simplify things. When the American government came out and said they want TikTok banned, TikTok told them, land of the free. You're stopping freedom of speech. So the American government said, hold on. The security of all Americans takes precedent over that. So to protect Americans against a Chinese company having their government, we had to step in. But TikTok said, hold on. We have nothing to do with the Chinese government. We're just a Chinese company. But since the Chinese government has so much power in China, they could theoretically require TikTok to give them information on American data. Now, notice I said they could, and theoretically they did their investigations, and TikTok operated just like other social media companies. In fact, they gave out less of your data than Facebook did. Now, to be fair to the American government, they could, and theoretically doesn't mean impossible. The Chinese government could, if it feels like it, access your data. TikTok went to the American government and said, yo, you banning us on a we might maybe do this?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Said, yeah. What if there's a spy that uses TikTok? They finna have the information. TikTok
What
said.
information
So
to
they
do
told the
what?
American government, yo,
We got
you're
the best
breaking your
army in the
own
world,
laws.
nigga.
You
Ain't
need
nobody
more.
doing shit to
It's
us.
true. American government said, well, we have more. but we're just not gonna tell you. The American government said we've done super classified, confidential info stuff that we can't tell the American public or
Oh yeah, they
anyone.
killed Michael Jackson.
But we know what we're doing. And
They
we
killed
think
Michael Jackson.
TikTok is sus. We can't tell you why we think they're sus. But we think they're sus. Banned. So it was like a little chess match. TikTok
They killed
saying
Michael
prove
Jackson.
that we're bad. The American government saying it's classified, but we know you're bad. Until Donald Trump walks in and flips the board and says, I don't know, I like TikTok. They kind of cool. Yes, all in all, it's just a giant company and a government fighting about who controls your information when all you want to do is swipe and scroll. There's something irritating about that when you figure out your government is supposed to work for you. How about nobody gets my information and I get to swipe and scroll? Figure out how to make that happen, then come back.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it just won't be in the app store. You still gonna be able to use TikTok, but over a period of time, yeah, if you don't get them updates and shit like that, it is gonna, yeah. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. MDS gang, y'all know the bigs up and coming, man. We out.